Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Let's just go ahead and get to it. Apparently I can't fast travel, that's annoying. I'm assuming we're going to be taken straight to Maruki since he told us to come here. Come on, let's find out. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. Auditorium is now open. The master witch is there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. Yep. This still feels like a cult. Aha! What over here? Alright. Gun affinity. Nice. Oh, the sleuthing instinct actually kicked in. For the first time. And I think you're weak to... Yeah, okay.
But still weaker than us. You're on, Roger. Nice to see someone getting more power.
Not gonna use it, but you know.
Next target. Pretty sad performance on their part.
I know.
Okay. Focus. Excellent.
I break that. Okay. Haha.
Show me your true form.
I'm curious if they're hostile towards me. Ironically, I'm still getting the bonuses of Maruki Social Link. I love it. Let's drop them.
That one was too easy to knock down. That one was too easy.
All right, put him down. Gotta love him.
All right. I can see it.
Hello, hello. Oh, a rock. Nice. That's that, I believe.
There seems to be a safe room.
All right, let's get this spot checked off, so we can fast travel back here later.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey.
I know, right? Start reading this thing. How absurd. Take it this is locked. Yeah. Alright. Oh, hello. A voltage converter. Oh, not the auditorium. Oh, boy. Maruki has quite an ego that I didn't pick up earlier.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours. Well, it's time.
My friends will, if I accept Marky's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
So here's the thing about this. What Maruki is proposing is quite literally the exact same thing as the Holy Grail was offering. The Holy Grail was offering freedom from choice, freedom from pain and suffering. You just had to submit to its will. And that's exactly what Maruki is offering. He's just wrapping it up in a more clean gloves kind of way. You know, it's like, I'm not going to kill people, I'm just going to make people feel better, you know. I think I finally got the comparison. It's the same as lobotomizing a person to get rid of nightmares. Okay, this is an actual thing. This actually happened. There was a person in the a long time ago, 80s I think, maybe 70s, who had recurring nightmares where he was being chased by these horrifying creatures, and he submitted himself to basically a lobotomy. Not exactly. He basically had a portion of his frontal lobe removed. And he still had the nightmares, but he referred to them as good dreams that... good dreams with friendly animals. What Maruki is suggesting is essentially removing that. I think that's a good comparison. I think I get my point across. I kind of lost the train of thought I had there. I have a bit of a headache. But essentially, Maruki is just like trying to remove a portion of us that makes us us. And that's not good. No, I can't accept that.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
I just remember the point I was trying to make. Maruki's logic is along the same lines as those doctors. That's what I was trying to make. The ends justify the means type of a deal. So yeah, that was the point I was trying to make. I kind of got lost because my headache was like, No, don't hide from the truth, Sumire.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer.
You didn't kill her! That's the thing! Those rows of doctors in the background are really fucking with me. But she didn't kill Kasumi. Kasumi died by an accident. Haha, sorry.
Let's go. Some other way.
I'm gonna save up my points. Are you just gonna attack me with magic or physicals? So that's not gonna work with me.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Please don't do this to me.
Good luck.
Persona!
Oh, you're not gonna survive the next hit. Sorry.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Did he?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
Okay. I think I can do that. Oh, jeez.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Okay.
Persona! Alright.
This will hurt.
That should do.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt! Oh, just put it right back to normal.
Let's go.
Sorry. Alright. Tear it down. Jesus. I would have won that in one turn if it didn't cast Heat Razor.
I'll take that.
It's time.
Sorry.
There.
Just to finish it off. Or maybe not. Alright. This will. Or not. Jeez.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that.
At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki? Yoshizawa's trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
There we go. Got the music.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
That's not the weapon I gave you. Is it?
Let's go!
Yeah. Block. Alright. Charge up. Let's finish this off in one go.
I'll break them.
Debilitate.
Weapon persona!
See if we can get rid of you.
And Taisei!
Nice. Nice. What are we weak against?
Immune to curse.
Don't know.
Quickly.
Get wrecked!
Alright. Good to go.
Witness my resolve. Show your might, Mercurius.
Hope for the crit. Didn't hit. Oh well.
That was awesome, Mona.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I love this build.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading! I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
So Dr. Maruki... he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now. Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
I feel the most bad about what happened to Futaba. You were quite the looker.
What?
I love teasing him. Okay. Try to wrap my head around this all. Huh? I can hardly blame you, so confuse myself. Certainly the combat has tired us, yeah. Alright,
I should write something.
let's save. Save up this one. Now you can get a special ending if you accept Maruki's offers. I'm probably going to do that off screen just to get the thing added to the Thieves' Den. Oh, I know that position.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will.
You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning.
I'm gonna be honest, I like her better with her hair down. I really do.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Time's up.
Alright. Happy New Year, everybody. You all did your homework, right? Next year is going to be all about your college entrance exam, so you'd better start preparing now. Oh, and if you cause any trouble, they'll show up in your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today.
Man.
Not really. So yeah, we're back to this whole shtick again. It's pretty much just an extra palace, like how it was in the main game. Just add on after the fact. So we have mostly a month and a half, I think, to do this all. Basically, we have to finish it on the deadline that Maruki gave us. But any social links we haven't finished up to this point, we can technically finish as well. So keep that in mind. I believe anyway.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Did Haru just suggest what I think she suggested? Yeah, if Akechi betrays us, we'll just shoot him in the face. How about that? Dang. I have to admit, it is still really surreal hearing An or Ryuji or everyone else talk about Lavenza. It's kind of weird. Mostly because the Velvet Room characters or people.
Yeah.
The Velvet Room people don't really, you know, interact with the party. So it's kind of weird. Oh, hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I fell right into Maruki's hands. Don't know if I've made it. I know I've made it how obvious. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once, I thought it would give me a chance with Lady An, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. I understand why, though.
Wait!
Quit being so nice. If you're trying to excuse something this big, I'd be more disappointed than anything. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. Morgana's awesome. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I'm going to be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because, deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be... Sorry, that 4 feet just caught on to me. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. I discovered my original power.
Alright.
Okay, so, technically, I'm gonna pull up my checklist here. There we are. So technically, all the characters currently have 2 personas held within them. Their original persona and the persona that evolved into. By this new change, they fused them into one, becoming a new persona. So this is their true selves, Diego, for Morgana. At least that's how I read it. I could be completely wrong in that regard. But, as is the case with pretty much all of the... excuse me. All of the festival editions, each of your characters have a new ultimate persona they can unlock. So, this is Morgana's. Diego.
Okay.
Alright, time to say Maruki. Serve Maruki is just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us, just like that, is just asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the
Well,
night.
things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Naturally, they're also going to get a new ability, too. They also get a new, since this is a new thing, a new, trait. For Morgana, it goes into the Majestic Presence. Before it was the Proud Presence, which is the increasement of allies' healing skills. Majestic, as you can see, increases the healing effects and may decrease SP cost. We'll also get Miracle Rush, his physical attack. And we're going to replace Miracle Punch with it. Alright. Garu, Salvation, Summer Charm. Yeah. Looking forward to it. I'll look up Diego once we get to a point where I can actually move. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Karamatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a passing... Shit, scared the hell out of me. Passive phase regarding the Shinto Gods Collective. Anyone know it offhand?
What is the answer?
Hey, wait!
Alright.
Seriously?
So, how numerous they are. and the 8 million gods.
That means...
This is it.
Correct.
We call them the... Oh lord. Yayozu no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Interesting. Alright, let's just skip to this. Sorry, as something I need to do, so I'm going to be skipping through non-important dialogue.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's... Yeah, it's just fluttering down the hall like a graceful... Wait, that's not my point. Let's follow it.
Alright. Obviously,
Hey,
that's Philmon. Or at least a reference to it. So, that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the set. Sorry I'm going to cut off real quick like that. I did intend to go a little bit longer, but what can you do? Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. We'll continue from here. But till then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.